The introduction to waste. Waste are unwanted or uncertain materials. Waste is any substance which is discarded after primary use or is worthless, defective, and of no use. A byproduct, by contrast, is a joint product of relatively minor economics value. A waste product may become a byproduct, joint product, or resource through an invention that raises the waste product value above zero. Examples include municipal solid waste, household trash, or refuse. As we all know, humans produce millions of tons of waste in a day, but a lot of it is recyclable waste. As we all know, there are 3 R's of sustainability and waste management are reduce, and recycle. For the first, the solution to this problem is recycling. Recycle is a process wherein a used item is turned into a new product to reduce waste of potentially useful material. Recycling is the best way to preserve natural resources and to reduce the cost of processing garbage. By recycling, we can prevent our country from being buried in trash. Perhaps we will reduce the amount of plastic which is very contaminating. Like example, sending waste material to recycle center is not the only way to recycle. We can even do it sitting on our home by using our recyclable waste as material for crafts and projects. From recycle also, a new product is created, so form of product is changed. Consume a little amount of energy but save it too. Other strategies are to reuse. Reuse means putting an item the same or a different use after it has fulfilled its original function. Like find creative ways to reuse items. DIY and art and craft projects are good options too. Does not change the original form of the product and save energy. The first point is saving money. Rather than purchase new boxes when moving, disassemble those boxes you are planning to make and store and pack up your household goods. Utilize study boxes for storing everything from paperwork to holiday ornaments. Paper bags flatten easily for later use. Take them back to the store with you to package up your groceries. Always check the bag for to wear and tear before transferring them a third or fourth time. Next, reduce the amount of material sending to the landfill. Landfills are filling up at a rapid rate, necessitating more landfill correction. Each time that you reuse an item, it is the same as not sending them item into a landfill. If you reuse something 6 times before having to throw it out, your action equates to not disposing of 5 of those items. Some items, such as printer cartridge, need to be refilled before use, while others may need repair. Repairing electronics may not save much money but will still reduce landfill disposal. Of course, it is best if you can recycle the material when it past its unstable lifespan.
Last but not least, we can reduce the number of raw material that need to make. Items such as wood pellets and unrecycled paper products cause the harvesting of more trees. Other items such as plastic wrap or plastic drink bottles use crude oil as raw material. Instead of throwing out those plastic forks and spoons, we can wash them and use them again to save more oil. Furthermore, paper clips can be used many times before throwing them out, thus reducing metal mining. And lastly, we can easily reuse binders by just emptying them and slipping in a new cover page. As we all know, binders use trees for the cardboard packing, oil for the plastic cover, and iron for the steel rings. Benefits of recycle is we can conserving natural resources. When recycling paper and wood, we can save trees and forests. Yes, we can plant new trees, but we can't replace virgin rainforests or Asian woodlands once they are lost. When we're recycling plastics, it means we are creating less new plastic, which is definitely a good thing, especially as it's usually made from fossil fuel hydrocarbons. And lastly, when recycling glass, we can reduce the need to use new raw materials like sand. It sounds hard to believe, but supplies of some types of sands are starting to get low around the world.
Next, for protecting ecosystem and wildlife, first, recycling reduces the need to grow, harvest or extract new raw materials from the earth. Other than that, in turn lessen the harmful disruption and damage being done to the natural world, such as fewer forests cut down, rivers diverted, wild animals harmed or displaced, and less pollution of water, soil and air. If our plastic waste isn't safely put in the recycling, it can be blown or washed into rivers and seas and end up hundreds or thousands of miles away, polluting coastline and waterways and becoming a problem for everyone. Therefore, the benefit that can we get from recycle is saving energy. Making product from recycled material requires less energy than making them from new raw materials. Other than that, producing new aluminium from all products, including recycled cans and foil, uses 95% less energy than making it from scratch. For steel, it's about 70% energy saving. For paper, by making paper from pulp, recycled paper uses 40% less energy than making it from virgin wood fibers. For glass, the amount of energy saved from recycling one glass bottle could power an old 100-watt light bulb for 4 hours and a new low-energy LED equivalent for a lot longer.